We all have our disagreements, but disrespecting someone who brought you into this world crosses a line. It's sad that some people don't seem to get this. Here are 5 times when disrespectful brats get put in their place for attacking mom. Number 5. Daughter in tears after mother calls 911 on her. In Columbus, an emotional confrontation unfolds when a mother feels compelled to call 911 on her 20-year-old daughter following a heated argument. The police arrive, not merely as enforcers of the law, but as mediators in a domestic dispute that has escalated beyond mere words. As the officers arrive, they find a young woman seething with anger and frustration.
Listen, you should care. It's your future, you should care.
Man, I am good, bro.
Listen, if you're that upset with your mom, you need some time apart from her. Just plain and simple, okay? That's all it's going to take.
Tell her that!
She
Nobody
just
never
asked
talks to her and tell her when she's wrong.
Okay, well, listen, she's never going to tell me that.
I hate her!
The young woman is visibly upset.
I swear if I was with it and he left me, she always used that against me. I hate her!
Okay, then
I hate her!
Don't come back here then.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not!
Okay.
Sitting here trying to blame me for this weak ass, all that.
Okay.
All she do trying to do shit against people. I hate her! Called y'all for what? What did she call them for?
Because she didn't want it to escalate the violence.
What the violence will escalate to? We do this.
And the officers quickly recognize that this dispute isn't just about a single argument, but a culmination of ongoing tensions.
But you guys don't need to put hands on each other. That's all she was trying to help.
That lady, I know I'm gonna go to jail. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Just take a breath.
In fact, I can't take it.
You gotta be exhausted.
My own mom. Or you got. How do you feel? Y'all's mom did that to y'all.
I probably want to get out. I probably want to go somewhere else.
I'd be angry too. Okay.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't stay here. Okay.
I'm not staying here.
She feels betrayed and unheard by her mother, feelings that have obviously been simmering for a long time.
Says you got a boyfriend. Who are you, sister? You friend or what?
I don't.
Friend.
Man.
Then you got a friend that's here for you.
I'm not gonna say what I have to do with anybody, but motherfuckers know. So nobody better know.
She's here for you. Okay. Your friend. You got people that care about you outside your house.
I don't know why she called y'all. Okay. Ain't nobody here for shit. I mean, I'm 20 years old. Got this shit when I was 19. We wanted to kill myself ever since. Nobody care about shit.
The officers listen intently, providing her the space to express her frustrations.
Do you ever think about?
She still got a life to live. She still got a nigga to get. She don't have all of that. I don't have none of that.
Did you ever think about trying to go in and talking to somebody?
All of that got took from me.
You in counseling or anything?
And then she gonna call the police on me?
Ma'am, have you ever thought about going to counseling?
No. But how the fuck would y'all feel if somebody gave you and left y'all? And y'all was waiting for a whole year, some months? Man.
The conversation reveals deeper issues at play.
Extremely pissed.
Exactly.
That's a perfectly
She always
reasonable.
use that against me. She always say that to me. What mother does that to their child, bro?
That's a reasonable emotion. Okay, listen, but you got a lot of pain going on the inside. It's nothing that the police can help fix, but I can give you some resources to get that.
The officer acknowledges her need for support.
At least a step in the right direction. Okay. Whether that be putting you in contact with someone at OSU, someone at NetCare, someone just to help you get it out, okay? Talk to somebody about it. By keeping it bottled up, you're just going to be mad your entire life, all right? You should never feel like you want to hurt yourself. It's never a reason.
That's how she make me feel.
Okay.
I hate her.
Okay.
She blamed me for not having a boyfriend. I'm a you admitted child molester. Okay. It's not fault.
Rather than brushing aside her concerns, he actively engages in finding solutions.
Getting into counseling is going to help you be able to decide whether you want to continue your relationship with your mother or cut ties, okay? That's something we can help you with tonight, or we can give you a number to call. That is 100% your choice. But I can tell you the way that you're upset right now, that's no way to live your life, okay? You're just going to be pissed off every single day. You're just going to be hurting every single day.
You ready? No!
Despite the young woman's initial resistance, the officers gently introduce the idea of external help.
There's so much. All she do, bro. All what she doing, trying to act like she innocent.
Do you want to go with us to talk to somebody tonight?
No.
No? You want us to give you a number for some resources? Give me a card with a number from Netcare. Well, I'm going to give it to you. You make the choice whether or not you want to call them, all right?
Isn't that just heartwarming? You can really feel the officer's genuine concern and understanding.
It's your choice. We're not forcing you to do anything. I'm just trying to give you some. Just go to comm channel. Just write down the number to Netcare. Like I said, it's no way to live. This stress, this on edge all the time. Like I said, you got a lot of stuff you went through as a young adult, okay? Not a lot of people have gone through that. It's tough to manage. We all need help sometimes. There's no shame in that. You understand that?
As the conversation unfolds, the officer remains attentive as the young lady shares her emotional turmoil.
Talk. You can always call us. We can take you wherever you need to go. If you just want to talk to us and just get some things off your chest, that's fine too. But you should never want to kill yourself.
I don't have nothing to live for. There ain't nothing to...
Yes, you do. You are 20 years old.
My
you have
family don't care about me. My friends don't care about me. They know what happened to me. They know what goes on with me, but nobody don't check up on me or nothing.
You got a friend right here for you. She obviously cares.
Providing a safe space for her to unfold her burdens.
They care right now. Nobody know what I go through every day. And think about every day what this man my life up because he ruined my life up.
Like I said, that's extremely overwhelming, and nobody could get through that on their own.
How do y'all feel? Never again. Nobody gonna love me. Nobody gonna be there for me. Y'all don't get to feel that. You're not gonna experience that. You're not gonna go through that.
The police, recognizing the sensitivity of the situation,
all right.
I'm only 20. Ain't
exactly.
24 years old.
You are
20. I don't have kids or nothing.
You got your whole life.
I might not meet nobody. Nobody might not never want to be with me because of my situation or nothing.
Listen, like I said, I 100% believe that you need to get into some kind of therapy. Okay? It's someone that you can talk to that's a mental health professional, because what you're going through.
Assure her that they're there to support her, not to judge or escalate the situation further.
It's not an easy thing to navigate through. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay? Like I'm telling you, if I was in your shoes at your age, I'd probably be feeling the same way, okay? Angry, upset, confused, overwhelmed. But there's people out there that can help you, and then you'll meet people through those groups that'll make you realize, like, hey, it's not as bad as I think it is right now. Okay? Do you understand that?
It almost feels like she received a free therapy session, wouldn't you agree?
Saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just tired of going through this with my own mom.
Okay.
Whose mom tell them, I hope you catch AIDS and die. My dad told me the same thing. Like, what?
Well, that sounds like someone you don't need to be around.
The officer emphasizes the importance of getting professional help.
You do, okay? That number is a 24-hour number. Call them and just talk to them. Tell them what you're feeling, and they'll set you up with somebody that for like therapy, counseling, stuff like that. That's what you need, okay? Like I said, you got a whole lot of anger in your heart that you need to get out, and you got a whole lot of things that happened in your childhood that, like I said, not a lot of people have been through, and no one's going to be able to, like, I'm not going to be able to tell you how to get through it, because obviously I didn't go through that stuff, right? I can't say.
And pointing her in the right direction.
I understand. I know what you're going through. I don't, okay? But again, like I said, I'm trying to point you in the right direction to get people to help you, okay? All right. Is there anything we can do for you tonight? No? Okay. Well, try to rest up tonight. Think about staying away from things that trigger you and stress you out, all right? There's no way to live life like that. Okay? It's exhausting.
By the end of the interaction, the atmosphere is calmer.
If you don't need anything else, we'll go, okay? All right. Good luck, all right?
The police have managed to put their immediate crisis on pause, allowing for the possibility of a more peaceful resolution. They leave the scene having done more than just respond to a call. They potentially redirected a young life toward a path of healing and understanding. Number 4. Drunk teen escalates family dispute into felony offense. In Florida, the tension in a family boils over when a young woman, barely 19 and heavily intoxicated, decides to lash out at her own mother. The police arrive in response to a distress call about domestic violence, but the reality they walk into is fraught with raw emotion and hostility.
She over here saying that I've been doing that with you since last month. Yeah, go ahead. Please, my daughter has been threatening suicide. Been threatening all of us in the house.
Where's your daughter at?
In the garage.
What's her name?
Trinity Hampton. And look at my neck. Look. Officer, she attacked me.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, take her.
Their daughter, Trinity, enters the scene.
Trinity,
Yeah.
what's going on?
I'm safe.
Hold on a second. Chill out. Are you gonna be calm?
Yeah.
Can we go outside and talk? All right, let's go.
What would you? We ain't touched each other in what? Almost over a year?
Stop lying, because I had the messages.
Come on, stop.
Brian, you better be
Hey,
quiet.
hey,
I had the messages.
knock it off. Let's go. I'm not hearing none of that. I'm not. Hey,
Outside, it becomes apparent that Trinity isn't just upset, she's in a full-blown rage. The police step in to restrain her.
So I'm locking me up.
sit down. Do you stand for 201?
Not yet.
All right.
What's that?
4-2.
Sit back. West. What's that?
Female 10 for resisting.
There you go. Good. Sit up a little bit.
Her daughter's behavior.
Alright. What's going on?
My daughter's been intoxicated all day. She came home, she attacked.
Alcohol or drugs? Because clearly.
I don't know if it's drugs, but I'm pretty sure she took something more than just drinking.
Yeah.
She attacked me earlier. She left for like 15, 20 minutes. She came back and it was just verbal, just assaulting. Like, then she's making up, like she got two of
Their aim is to understand the root cause of the escalating situation.
that's waiting for a ride, and she damn near wanted to attack them. And that's why me and her got into an altercation, because I had to stop her from coming out the room with a stick to attack her friends.
All right.
Huh? She what?
What's her name?
Her hands are very thin.
What's her
very
name?
Trinity Hampton.
Were we out here earlier?
Yeah. I called.
As they gather information, the officer discovers that the mother sustained injuries during the scuffle.
When did you get the scratches? The first time or the second
When
time?
I called earlier.
What's her date of birth?
01.
Earlier in the day, the situation had already taken a negative turn when this happened.
So what happened the second time? Did you guys get...
The second time she tried to attack her friends coming out of her room with a stick to hit her friends. I had to restrain her physically and it got violent.
Okay. And what did she hit you? She kicked you?
She was hitting me, she was trying to bite me, she was scratching me, so I was hitting her back too.
All right. You need medical attention?
No, I'm good.
Tumultuous conduct.
Those scratches look fresh. So that didn't happen the first time.
No, this actually happened the first time. What happened the second time is this.
Okay.
She's gonna end up like she don't care.
Hold on one second.
She said.
Meanwhile, this is the scenario inside the patrol car.
We got a free copy. Can you get this back? Don't kick me. You already caught one felony charge. I'll catch another one. Okay. Do what you want. Yeah. Good.
Stop moving.
In the midst of this domestic turmoil, the police work diligently to de-escalate the situation.
I'm gonna go back to the other side. Get in the car. You good?
How old is she?
19.
Just take her.
All right.
We'll figure it out. I'll stay in here and help.
Appreciate it.
Trinity's actions have serious consequences. She's arrested for domestic battery, battery to law enforcement, and resisting arrest. Number 3. Mom calls 911 after drunken daughter-in-law attacks her. In a typical suburban home, a mother calls 911, claiming she's been attacked by her daughter's girlfriend. The girlfriend, only 20 years old and significantly intoxicated, has just overstepped boundaries in the most alarming way by physically assaulting her partner's mother. The clearly distressed mother recounts the incident to the officer. The mother's frustration grows as she expresses her grievances to the officer.
I was just assaulted by that bitch that was staying here, Sparrow. Yeah, she just bruised me here. She had me on the fucking ground, pinned me, pulling my hair. If you can't tell, I'm pressing charges on her. No, I'm not okay. I have a heart condition. I can't do this. She is my daughter's girl.
The mother's frustration grows as she expresses her grievances to the officer.
I want her gone never again on my property.
Where is she?
I don't know. She took off running when I told her I hate her ass for doing this to my daughter. What happened? Apparently she drank too much, may have took pills, drank gasoline. I don't fucking know. All I know is I go back there to see where my is, and apparently they took it down there to pay us to use it to clean up down there.
Can you believe the audacity of her daughter's girlfriend?
Why was she here? I told her to get to my house and talk to my husband. They were staying here rent-free. They were staying here rent-free.
Okay, slow down. You lost me.
My daughter has been gone for a while. She moved to Mississippi. She come back.
Okay.
She's living in Bell Fountain at the time at Heritage Court.
Okay.
The officer attempts to piece the story together.
Come to find out she's sleeping in a creek down there by Heritage Court. Sleeping in the creek. That's my daughter. I'm not going to have her sleeping in a creek. I'm trying to take care of my child.
What happened here today, man?
What happened here today? She came back here and started beating the shit. You know,
did she come in? I guess did she come in uninvited? I thought you said you asked her to come over.
I told her to go home and talk to.
Okay, where's home?
Him. Right here was home. She has shit up here.
Okay, so she lives.
Trying to get a clearer picture of what went down.
More?
No, I'm not asking you that. She lives here.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
All right,
Not
that's
now.
what I need to know.
Not now.
Okay. Well, you not now is in the future. I need to know what happened today. Okay.
Today, if you cannot see it,
ma'am,
she had me pinned on the ground, pulling my hair, and then she started beating on me. She started hitting me, so I started kicking back.
Where was she at when you?
Right there.
Okay.
Right there
All
in
right.
the doorway.
Were you both here the whole time? I thought you said you called her.
Down there with
In the midst of the tension, the mother takes a stand, reminding the girlfriend about the household rules she has repeatedly flouted.
Somebody came and got me to take me to my daughter.
Okay.
And I wanted to find out what happened to her.
Okay.
Well, she told me she had 2 beers and drank gas. I said, I told you guys I don't want you drinking. I don't want you guys drinking. Don't drink.
Okay, how old are they?
They're 24 and 21.
Okay.
But they live in my house under my rules. I don't want them drinking and coming home drunk.
Okay.
That is my.
Despite these reminders, it seems the girlfriend is sticking to her own way of doing things.
Okay, so your daughter's the one that siphoned the gas?
Yep.
Okay.
My daughter siphoned gas and apparently drank some. But I have never heard anybody throwing up that fucking much from drinking gas. Not fully on drinking it like she was trying to siphon it from some other can.
Okay. All right, I get it.
That's not on me. I had no idea. I was inside with a puppy, a brand new puppy, a broken ankle that I'm still trying to heal. Good. And this happens.
When the confrontation unfolds at the doorway of the house,
home, and then you came home?
Yeah, and I didn't start nothing. I just said, I told you I didn't want 2 beers. I didn't want her having any alcohol, especially with the heat of today.
Okay.
Out drinking, that can definitely give you alcohol poisoning, correct?
No.
It can't. Well, a whole 5th of vodka might.
Well, you just said 2 beers.
I don't know. He said he found a bottle of vodka.
Okay, well, that
it becomes physical.
Had her about drinking. Then what happened?
She starts beating on me. Because I told her, I just threatened, just get the fuck out of my house. Don't come back.
Okay.
Do not come back.
Okay.
despite having a heart condition, the mother is forced to defend herself from the physical attack.
They didn't really break anything. She literally took me, and she knows that my ankle's up. She knows it's up bad. What she did was she shoved me into here. Then she came over and she says, "You want trouble?" Shoved me into here where I could have almost hit my head right here.
Okay, but you didn't hit your
No, I was able to block it like that and push back. And when I pushed back, she came over here, stepping away from me. I said, "I'm going to fucking call the cops on you. You're not going to assault me in my home."
Recounting the events, the mother describes how she was attacked.
No assault, grabbed my hair, flipped me back onto the floor there, and started literally beating the out of me. Right there.
All right. So, where did the injury to your
right here?
shin come?
Her.
She punched you?
Oh, yeah.
Closed fist?
Closed fist.
Open fist?
Closed fist. She was slapping me. She was hitting me.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
And explains how she had no choice but to protect herself.
Like I started kicking
No, that's
with my
fine.
only good
You're allowed to
foot.
do that.
And I kicked her in the broken nose, and I hope I broke it more.
Okay.
I literally did right now. I'm gonna stay.
All right. We're going to take some pictures of you real quick, okay? And then you can start filling out your statement.
My daughter's okay.
Your daughter will be fine. She's with the squad.
Officers at the scene take statements and photographs.
We watched the transporter, actually.
I just need you to look straight at the camera, man. All right, now look up.
32.
Hang on, let me get another one here, a different angle.
37.
Okay, thank you.
Collecting evidence of the assault.
It was bragging about being involved in this fight. And I told her to get the fuck off my property and almost beat this bitch. Look at her. And she went towards the store. She started walking towards the creek.
Don't forget the
weed
clippers
whackers in there. We just didn't bring
the
this stuff back
clippers and
yet.
stuff.
All right.
This is Kaylin's and
No, get rid of that.
we'll get rid of what?
I don't want it here.
Okay, now here's the form, okay? I'm going to put the case report up here.
The girlfriend, now identified as a disruptor and a threat, is finally apprehended by the police.
I would not press charges on them. I see where her daughter is at, and I understand that. So if you want to arrest me, you can.
Do you have any knives on you?
I do not. Okay. If you would like
Keep
to,
your
I
hands
have
out of your
a knife
pockets.
in my hand.
Okay, that it.
That is it. If you would like, you can check my pockets, you can check my tits, you can check anything on
You
me.
want to write a statement?
I do not. Because I don't want them to by any chance get in trouble. Because I see an angry mother.
However, her version of events dramatically differs from the mother's account.
Taya Bennett had told me that my girlfriend had drank gasoline after the EMT had showed up. And then I realized what was going on. I only thought my girl had 2 beers than her usual, that she usually does. Back up, so I started CPR on her hair when I could not feel her breath coming from her nose.
So
and
why,
I started CPR on her.
why was she drinking gas?
That is Jason and Jeffrey. They are mad at me. Do not get them arrested for saying that.
And she paints herself as the victim.
And they are rightfully so. She had a couple of beers, one from a guy who leaves his beer outside. I will not say his name because I do not want him getting in trouble. Because he does that, he has half a thing of beer and a half a thing of Mountain Dews and stuff for the kids. The beer is meant for the adults. He's an older man. He thinks that children and adults have the same respect that we did in our days. Where if you said don't drink it, you didn't drink it, right? You drank it, you felt fucked up, and you didn't do it again, right?
Still, this happens.
Do you feel okay otherwise?
Yes, I do. I don't even feel drunk. Okay. I had a couple of sips of vodka. I know for a fact that I had about 1.5 beers.
Okay.
I know I'm 20 years old and here in America that is not legal. So therefore I will let you take me guys, and I do not care because I feel like I with my girlfriend who I wanted to marry, and I know I cannot now. Okay?
Well, you guys are adults.
I know. I know.
Is it just me, or is she not making any sense?
And I tried to pin her shoulders down, and I don't know if I hit her face or not.
Okay.
And I know for a fact that if I hit her face, that is illegal here in America. If I hit her or put hands on her, that is illegal here in America.
Okay. Just your lighter.
That is my lighter. If you want to grab it, you can. You can grab my other pocket. All my other possessions and my ID are over at Letitia Oregon's address, which is 3136.
Temperance? Okay.
And then she starts getting emotional over her predicament.
Here. Hey. Well, come on. Let's go sit down.
I don't have a home, so you can just take wherever you guys want to.
Meanwhile, as the husband and son arrive at the scene,
No.
She's okay, buddy. She's okay. She's all right. She's just upset.
She put hands on you?
Yes, she did.
I want that bitch arrested and I want her thrown in jail. She goes back here off her neck.
Okay. Are you good?
Did you read over all his names?
I can't see it. My glasses are all fogged up.
You want me to check it?
the father's reaction to discovering what the daughter's girlfriend has done is quite intense.
Case number, please.
2307-2119, 2307-2119.
on me. No, baby,
You're
stop.
clear. Thank
Stop
you.
him.
Hey, tell him to stay here.
Tell him to stay.
Tell him to stay here and he'll get arrested because they're taking her to jail.
Go.
She's going to jail right now.
They're out with her.
To jail.
Just calm down. It's going to be okay. We're taking care of it.
Thankfully, the officer steps in to prevent him from taking any actions that could worsen the situation.
Upset, sir. But you going down there ain't going to do nothing but make it worse right now. Okay, I think that's everything.
Bitch better go to jail.
It's a relief he didn't act on impulse and potentially regret it later.
I wanted to press charges, but he said we're not at that stage yet.
But we are now.
We are.
We are now. They're arresting her right now.
Good. They're arresting her right now. We're at that stage. I'm pressing charges.
Sir, can you come here for a minute so I can talk to you? My partner's on his way back here. Okay, he's got her in custody. What I don't want you doing is out here causing a scene.
Reassured by the officer that everything is under control,
Sir, look at me. I need you to focus here. I don't need you to cause a scene because that's just going to make it worse for me.
Dad, want me to move your car?
Okay? He'll stop on the street. I'm going to get in the car and leave. What I don't want you doing is yelling. Okay?
Please.
We don't need to make it worse. I've done everything I can do. She's going to go to jail.
the husband is informed about the necessary next steps.
You need to go down to...
I'm listening.
Okay, I need you to go down to the courthouse and file a protection order because of this. And then I need you to go back over to municipal court on Columbus Street and immediately file for an eviction. Because she lives here, the law says you can't just throw her out. Okay, now that's why I'm telling you what to do,
She don't
okay?
pay me no rent.
It don't matter. She lives here, she lives here. It'd be like throwing your kids out, same thing. All right.
Despite understanding the legal consequences awaiting the suspect, the father's anger still doesn't simmer down.
At the very least, sir, at the very least, go to the courthouse and get the protection order, and that can help with your case, okay? All right?
You're clear.
Okay, well, we're going to get out of here.
Who's to say she lives here? There's no good documents.
She already said it. She already, y'all,
I sent her to the house.
okay, all her stuff's here. She already said it. It's all on video. So, she's going to go to jail. If she gets...
In the end, the suspect faces a slew of charges, including aggravated assault, aggravated battery, assault with intent to cause bodily injury, and underage consumption of alcohol. Number 2. Mom beater learns his lesson the hard way. A police officer arrives at a scene in Lamoille County, Vermont, responding to reports of domestic violence and a dog attack. He finds a young man named Ethan already outside, waiting as the situation inside remains tense.
I'm Deputy Griffin, Lamoille County Sheriff's Office. Got a call about some disturbance going on?
Yep.
And what was your name?
Ethan. I'm the one that's supposed to be doing all this.
Okay, so can I get your side of the story, Ethan?
Yeah, might as well first. So basically, showed up here. My mom was arguing with me, saying I fucking take the trash out. So we put it all right there.
Yep.
And then she wiped that shit on me, and
Yep.
And we were a pit bull in here, and the dog bit her right here.
Okay.
And she blamed me for it, and
okay.
It just got worse and worse from that.
Ethan, the young man in question, seems cooperative at first.
you said things got out of hand. What does that mean?
It's got out of hand.
Okay.
Like, so basically she's saying I'm in danger. Basically, I didn't punch no holes in the wall or nothing.
Okay.
And she's telling me to leave. Like, I'm paying more than half the rent. I'm not on the lease, but I pay more than half the rent.
I got you. So how long you been living here?
Not too long at all.
Not too long. Like
I haven't paid my first rent yet.
Okay.
So it's been like no.
He argued with his mom about chores, specifically about taking out the trash, which sparked the initial disagreement.
What was the real cause here?
Argument, dude.
Just over what?
None.
The trash, right?
Basically.
Okay. And then what happened with the dog?
The dog bit her. I think that's what really set her off.
Okay.
Because it's her own dog.
Okay.
So I was like, how's it feel?
The dog bit both of you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said it's locked up.
Should be. It's in the back room anyway, so it should be fine. If it's not, but
okay.
I think we're probably attack you. So.
Okay.
So like strangers or nothing.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna get my vape out of the car.
That's fine. Yeah, go for it.
The officer listens to Ethan's version, where he claims he's more of a victim of circumstance rather than the instigator.
Well, yeah, she just wanted me to cool down. I was like, there's no reason for me to cool down. So.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not even the one that's escalating it at all.
Hello, Officer Worth. Good. This is Ethan.
How's it going, man?
He's part of our dispute tonight. I just wanted to have you stand with him while I figure out the other half of it.
As backup arrives, the officer decides it's time to get the full picture and steps into the house to hear the other side of the story.
It's okay if I come in? Yeah. Just so you know, my body.
I'll just talk to him.
No, it's fine. Just wait so you know.
Well, you just go with the girls. Go with the girls. Let me talk to him. Okay? Just calm down.
Just want to make sure that the dog...
Get her changed. Gia, go with her so you change her.
Just want to make sure the dog's locked up.
No, he's in my room.
He's
fine.
I understood you got bit by the dog?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need any?
No, I'm fine.
Do you need any EMS or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm a nurse. I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're okay.
No.
Inside the house, the officer meets Ethan's mother, a woman who is distressed and visibly shaken.
Okay, so he come home, and I had one of the people from, they're picking up the salvage or the garbage tomorrow morning, so I asked him if he could help me drag the bags and stuff out to the road. He refused.
Okay.
And so me and the girls went out and we dragged them all out, whatever. So I come back and of course my hands are soaking wet. So I go up and I wiped his arm with it. And he comes after me like that, and that's when my dog.
He comes after you like this?
Yeah. So.
Like, is he holding something?
No. Just like, you know what I'm trying to say? Pissed off that I rubbed water on his arm.
She portrays a different version of the story. According to her, Ethan lost his temper during the argument.
Of course, my dog's he doesn't like drama. He doesn't like any fighting, nothing like that. So my dog jumped, and he just happened to get my arm.
Okay.
Ethan laughs. And he thinks it's funny, laughing. I'm like gushing blood out, whatever. He thinks it's hilarious. Go in there. She's in there, my room. No, she's not. Yes, she is. Just go in my room. She needs to get changed. Thinking it's funny, I told him to stop. I said, if you're going to act like this, just go. I'm the only one on the lease with my girls. I had him move in because he had no place to go.
She describes a more violent encounter, where Ethan not only yelled, but became physically aggressive.
And he just kept laughing and antagonizing, whatever. So he gets in my face, and I go like this, and I was like, stop, just stop. So I slapped him like that. He grabbed me. It still hurts, but he grabbed me right here, there, and he dragged me into the kitchen like this by my throat. And I said, that's it, like, enough. I can't believe
I'm going to cut you off just a little bit. Which hand was he using to do that?
I don't know.
That's fine, and that's fine if you don't know.
I don't know, but this right here is what hurts. It went underneath my esophagus. That's like when I swallow, it hurts. The girl said it's not swollen right now.
The mother's account paints a picture of a son who's not just disrespectful, but dangerously violent.
And I said, that's it. I said, you put your hands on me. I don't know what's your issue. I said, but you need to go. And here I'm still bleeding. I had to dump out my whole work bag trying to find, stuff to fix myself up. He's still laughing and antagonizing me. So then he starts yelling at his girlfriend. So she's sitting here, and I told them, I said, just go in my room, separate yourself.
And that was the one I just met.
I told the girls to go in there. He wouldn't stop. He smashed her phone on the floor. And then he comes in and smashes a 6-year-old's. See that right there?
She's worried not only for her own safety, but also for her other children in the house.
Smashed it. Like the top and everything.
I
smashed
see that.
it right there. And I said, that's it. I went in my room, locked the door, and I opened the window and had the girls go out the window. Thinking that the girls were in my rig, I figured he would follow me, and I could go back to my boyfriend's in Brownington who'd follow me. Ethan drives up next to me and realizes he's shining a light in my windows, realizes the girls ain't there. He pulls a Yui and heads right back, so of course I'm going to come back. When I got back, my boyfriend's on the phone the whole time. He's still on the phone now. heard the whole entire.
The mother is adamant about the severity of the situation.
Anyways, I keep telling him, just go. Like, I don't want to do this. I've never done this before. I still don't want to do it. He wouldn't stop.
Okay.
So.
And that's when you made the call?
Yes.
Okay. And could you just show me where he had put his hand on your throat?
Right here. I was standing right here.
Yep.
And he went this way and then back.
And did he push you up against the wall here?
No, he just pushed me this way.
Okay. And he pushed you here? And what happened when you were in here?
Nothing. I mean, obviously you see the blood from
from the dog as well. Yeah.
After hearing the mother's account, the officer interviews the suspect's girlfriend.
He got home, he was in a mood. My phone hasn't been working. He overthinks and he gets, I wouldn't say overthinks, he worries when I'm not able to answer him.
Yep.
I wasn't able to answer him most of the day. I came home, my phone just magically started working fine and everything was okay.
Yep.
She then shares her perspective on the incident.
He seemed off. He seemed pretty pissed off, and he didn't seem to talk to anybody or do anything. I came out here to warm up food. He went in there. He locked the door on me. He seemed pissed at me.
Yeah.
I kind of just put the food down, let him warm it up for later whenever he's hungry. Just let it be. Sat down here. He opened the doors. Your time to say dumb to me that wasn't really relevant to anything that happened.
And this was all today?
Yes.
Okay.
And his mom had asked him to take out garbage because for the FEMA they're picking up everything at the corner.
Well, it looks like both her and the mother's narratives align.
He didn't want to. He went out there with a heavy bag and then just left it there on the side of the road for her to drag the rest of the way.
All right.
She came in with on her hand, like nasty, gross stuff on her hands, was joking around, trying to rub it on him. He took that as she was trying to hurt him. I guess. And he started yelling, which got the dog pretty pissed off. The dog jumped up. I wasn't really here for. I mean, I was here, but I was not paying attention enough to really know what happened last night. Other than there was yelling, they were arguing back and forth. He smashed my phone.
It seems Ethan wasn't as chill as he claimed to be earlier.
Taking his mom's side. I'm not taking anybody's side. I just can't be a part of aggression or drama. Well, I just found out a couple days ago that I'm pregnant with this kid. And I'm stressed out as it is. So,
okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Especially when I'm only 17. I'm turning 18 in a few days. But I kind of just left everything alone. And then when the girls started jumping out the window, I went with them obviously because she's 5 and can't run the roads alone. But they felt unsafe. Or they just didn't want to be a part of it and they didn't want to be a witness.
Despite her boyfriend's actions, the girlfriend chooses to do this.
He's okay with it?
It's alright.
You think that'll be okay? Okay. Yeah, you should be fine. You want to just do that right now?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Keep your. I'm sorry.
I know it's not your fault, man.
It's alright. Listen,
I get you guys. This is really stressful.
Stop bawling. Go out and give him a hug. We love him. I love him. I'm gonna get him through this. He just needs to smarten up. Okay?
I know. He needs
to
think before he says and does shit.
The officer leaves the decision in the mom's hands.
I'm going to put the power in your hands, okay?
But if I sign
Miss
that
Abigail?
means my son's going to jail.
So, what I'm going to say again.
But she's talking to Ethan. Can you go with your sisters for a minute, please? Thank you.
I'm going to put all the power in your hands, okay? So, what that means is we can just have it be as simple as he's not going to be here tonight.
Yeah.
It could be more. It could be he's not allowed back here. He could be trespassed from here. Or it could be that you want to have him charged.
Even after being informed of the seriousness of the situation,
I don't want him back here tonight.
Okay.
He needs to cool down. He needs to have time to think, and then we'll talk about it later.
Okay. And like I said, the power should be in your hands. Right now, you're the victim of a crime, and I want you to be aware of it. It's not a small thing. This is a pretty intense, rapidly evolving situation that just happened.
I don't know if whoever was on the phone, I said his eyes are black. Like when he blacks out, he doesn't know what he's doing, type of thing. And I kept telling him that. I was like, you're in that black.
She chooses to show kindness to her son.
I'm a single mom with a lot of kids, and the last thing I want is for one of them to be in jail. But at the same time, he has to learn that this is not acceptable.
Exactly.
But I also haven't seen him.
And at the same time, it's not going to do him a lot of good if the next time I come up here, someone's really hurt. And then he ends up really going to jail.
I'm kind of hoping that this will smarten him up. He didn't think I was going to do it.
While respecting her choice, the officer emphasizes a key point.
If you aren't going to fill out a sworn-in statement, I'm going to have the discussion with him that the next time I get a call here, or any of the deputies get a call here, it's not going to be your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
And he is 20 years old, so I mean, he's kind of, but
It's you're the victim is what I'm saying. I'm not saying because you're his mother. I'm saying because you're the victim here.
Yeah.
And I want you to have.
I did take the brunt of it, but I don't know what's wrong with him right now. Honestly.
However, the situation shifts when the mom realizes the potential outcome of the night.
Obviously going to be leaving tonight.
Is he going with you or just wherever he's going to go? Because he will come back here tonight.
He will come back here tonight?
Oh, he will. I guarantee.
Then
he won't leave it alone.
Then I'm not going to be able to.
I don't know if he's smartened up in the last 10 minutes that you've been outside, but all he had to do was go. He could go to my brother's, he could go to his dad's, he could go anywhere. He just needed to go cool down, and he didn't. He had an hour.
Armed with this new information, the officer makes a decision.
Okay. And it sounds like it's not going to be safe for him to just try to go somewhere else if he's going to be coming back here tonight.
I can't say that he wouldn't, because I know my son.
Okay. So he would be.
He always has to come back to mom, even if he and I.
So in that case, I am gonna take him into my custody. Okay.
Will you let him go tomorrow?
I can't make any promises. I'll have to talk to the judge tonight, and we'll see what they want to have happen. Okay.
And that's what I didn't want to happen, but at the same.
The news is then revealed to Ethan.
All right, Ethan. Yeah. So I'm gonna be placing you under arrest. Okay.
For what?
For domestic assault.
How am I doing a domestic assault?
So I'm gonna need you to come with me, okay?
Is there a reason why first? Can I know?
Yep, because you put your hands on her throat.
It's because she punched me in my chin. I even explained it to him.
Can I just get him
Nope. Can you get back inside?
I was explaining it to him.
I just.
Hey, do not.
I was explaining it to him.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
We'll talk about it.
Anymore, it's going to be resisting arrest.
Who is clearly not happy about the turn of events.
Charge, I'm in court already. Now it's going to be the end of my goddamn charge, and I'm No.
I didn't charge you with anything. I'm not charging you.
Why are they arresting me? There's no goddamn reason for that.
I took the decision out of her hands. It's not her decision. Yeah, well, you didn't really give me a decision here.
Oh, I could have got away if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Well, that's good. I'm really glad you're not going to.
I could have easily.
I'm glad.
It's a wake-up call for him, facing the fallout of his actions.
If you love me, you wouldn't do this.
I didn't do it.
She didn't do anything.
I didn't do it. Just don't resist.
She didn't do anything.
Domestic assault. I think she punched me in my fucking chin.
I understand that.
And I pushed her back, and I'm getting handcuffed.
Before we get him in, we're gonna need to check you for weapons and everything.
You should retarded.
Yeah. Do you have anything on
you? Up, bud.
No, I already checked them for proper fit.
This one is tight.
That one's really tight?
Yes, it's tight.
Despite having the charges explained, he's still not accepting the situation.
I'm getting charged with assault. It's self-defense. You punched me right in my chin and I pushed her back by her neck.
Alright.
So how am I getting? Why is this happening?
Because you grabbed your mom by the throat.
It's because you. I'm trying to protect myself. Then
wasn't what it sounded like.
It was your call, supposedly.
So we'll see if he gets here first, then you'll be able to go with him.
Ethan is facing legal trouble for domestic assault and resisting arrest. Number 1. Entitled woman assaults mom and makes her life insufferable. A young woman finds herself at the center of a police intervention following a dispute with her elderly mother. The officers are called to the residence amidst claims of a verbal and physical altercation, marking yet another episode in a series of domestic disturbances reported at this address. This is the scenario when the police arrive.
You got a call from me for a verbal domestic.
And?
Okay. What's going on, Trudy?
You tell me.
I just told you what's
You
going on.
got the verbal domestic. I did.
Who called? Did you call?
No.
Where's your mom at?
Mom!
Can you talk to one of us outside?
Mom! Go talk to them! Come here. No, you go talk to them. You go outside and talk to them. Don't have to go outside. He said go outside and talk to them.
They try to get answers from the daughter, but she's not exactly making it easy for them.
I'm not going to talk to anybody. No, I'm not going to talk to any of you.
You don't want to talk to us?
No. Why?
Trying to figure out what happened.
For what?
To investigate.
I don't care about you guys. You guys don't matter anymore.
Okay.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
What? We're just called over here for a verbal
That's fine.
domestic. We don't know what's going on. We're just here to figure out. To my understanding, you and your mom were having a verbal argument.
I didn't know it was that bad.
The mother shares her side of the story.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. You've been pieced out tonight or no?
No.
No.
I'm I'm just upset.
Well, my son plays in a band, and she's been fighting with his wife on the phone, texting back and forth, and accusing her of stuff, and I guess she must have told him the stuff that she was accusing her of cheating on him.
Your face
and
okay?
Explaining how the tensions escalated.
You want to
Is your
see
face
it?
okay?
My face okay?
Looks a little red.
Probably just upset.
Okay. Did she hit you at all?
No, she kind of pushed me, but no, my son is all upset. You know.
Has she been drinking at all? I'm sorry.
Oh, she drinks all every day.
Has she been drinking tonight?
Well, she probably has. I don't know, but she had, because she hides her liquor, you know. But I assume she's been drinking. That's why she's.
Okay.
According to her, their ongoing strife stems from the daughter's recent unemployment, which is exacerbating their already strained relationship.
Well, why did she get mad? Was she arguing with you?
So it's a constant battle. She's always accusing me that it's my fault and everything. Well, she lost her apartment, she lost her job, so she lost her apartment, so she had to move in with me, and we had to convert my dining area into a place where she hates being here. I tell her, well, you know, I have no choice. What else? Go to the street.
No other choice. Does she have anywhere else to go for tonight?
No play.
It takes a whole other level of entitlement to behave that way, don't you think?
So she can't stay here.
My son even said he's gonna come down and throw her bed outside and her stuff outside.
She has
because
nowhere else to stay.
There's nowhere else to stay.
Don't judge me. Sorry.
Judging me. No, I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. We're just trying to keep the peace.
I always get in trouble.
The daughter, clearly agitated, finally begins to open up to the officer.
It's like I can't have feelings. I can't.
Let me ask you a question though. Do you think your mom had to have been pretty scared though to probably call us, right, or no?
No.
So why do you think she called us?
Because that's just my mom. Honestly, my mom is just a little bit drama.
She's drama. You're drama. We're all drama. Everyone's drama.
Yes.
How do we fix it? How do we make it better? Yeah. You want to take off for the night?
The mother, on the other hand, continues to recount what happened.
I heard the argument here tonight. I could smell alcohol on her, so I know she's pieced out tonione.
She's drinking everything. She hides her liquor.
Okay. And did she hit you today?
Not really. She kind of pushed me, but you know, I pushed her back.
Okay. And what caused that little?
Well, my daughter-in-law texted me that Judy had texted her, I guess.
According to her, her daughter's alcohol dependency
has a drinking problem, a severe drinking problem. I mean, she'll drink like I'll find like 4 empty pints of vodka in, where she hides them. I mean, it's out of control, her drinking.
Okay.
And we've had to call the police.
is the root cause of most of their issues.
In fact, for her son's graduation, the day he graduated, I had a little meal here for us, and she was drinking and got out of control. We had to call the police. She spent the night in jail.
The mother vents her frustration over the matter.
Going to DWI classes, and she just quit. One of them said she's going to go somewhere else instead or something. So.
Okay. And
it's been ongoing. The drinking is just out of hand. Yeah.
Expressing how she's constantly blamed for her daughter's problems.
Why did she push you?
Because that's how she is. She gets mad. She tells me it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm the one that created all this problem.
And it's your fault because of her drinking problem? Is that what she's saying?
Everything is my fault. It's my fault. She's saying that I told him about her drinking problem. I guess that it's not really COVID related, her illnesses, but from drinking. So converted my dining area into a bedroom where she hates.
It's hard not to sympathize with her, given the situation, right?
Every day, said, well, you're free to go anytime, but she has nowhere else to go.
Okay.
My son is so angry because she was accusing his wife of cheating on him and all kinds of ugly stuff and texting and stuff, and so I guess she showed him the text messages, and he's all upset.
She shares that her daughter's actions not only distress her personally, but also significantly disrupt their family.
He was mad before because she at one time did pinch me and I had bruises. From where that was sometime back at me just because I said, like I said, this is not the first time that we get into it. And so he's been upset with her for that because she's been very disrespectful with me and fighting with me and everything. And he says, I'm going to go down there. You know how brothers can be, or your sons with protective with their moms.
The home environment she describes is filled with arguments and abusive behavior.
Okay.
She comes at me and on my face, yells at my face.
She was doing that tonight?
Always.
Always? She was doing that tonight, though?
Yeah, she always does that. She'll get in my face and call me the B word and the F word. And
Did you feel threatened? Did you feel like she was going to hit you?
Sometimes I think she probably could, but she'll get stuff and throws things,
Often loud enough for the neighbors to hear.
I've learned to just ignore her as much as I can because, it just escalates the problem more.
Okay.
She gets out of control, starts yelling. The neighbors can hear her screaming, I'm sure,
Okay.
Because she screams at the top of her lungs.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, just hang tight in here, ma'am, and we'll be right with you.
According to the mother, these outbursts happen regularly due to her daughter's refusal to address her drinking problem.
Yeah, she has a severe drinking problem.
Okay.
I don't know where she buys the liquor because she doesn't have money, but she manages to find a way to buy liquor.
Okay.
Yeah, and I hate you, by the way.
Amy?
Yeah, I remember who you are.
What did I do?
I remember what you did to me.
What did I do to you?
A lot of stuff.
In the midst of all this, the daughter's erratic behavior persists.
Just put me in jail.
What are you doing?
Everything my mom said. Just put me in jail. Please. Go. Just put me in jail. I've already been there. Let me go.
Your mom's claiming that you pushed her, okay?
I don't care what my mom says. Do you know she pushed me too? You guys don't know what she does.
You can't push your mom.
I'm okay.
Marked by denials and accusations in her narrative.
You're a bad person, but you can't push your mom, okay?
And she can push me?
She said she did it in self-defense after you pushed her.
Are you kidding me?
Whenever I first asked you physical, you said no physical.
It was not physical.
When I asked her first, she
because
said...
I'm not going to rat out my mom. I didn't touch my mom.
I need you to stand up for me.
Huh?
I need you to stand up for me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to be...
However, her claims don't sway her situation.
I'm going to tell you to turn around.
No, I'm not. No. I don't want to put my hands behind my back. I didn't do anything wrong.
She's saying you pushed her.
I didn't.
Come on, Trudy, stand up.
I did not push my mom.
Trudy, can you please stand up?
I didn't.
Trudy.
Are you kidding me?
Can you please stand up?
I guess I should push some shoes on since you want to be an You're always the And you better make sure they take care of me this time when they go.
At least there's no resistance though, right?
What medical conditions do you have?
I'm sick, dude.
I'm just asking. Is there anything diagnosed?
Yeah, you want me to do a CCA?
This is why I hate you so much.
Hold on, stop, sorry. You want your phone or you don't want it?
Yes, keep it.
You want it to go with you?
Just raw entitlement and disrespect.
No, let my mom answer. She can answer. I should ask.
Stop it, Trudy.
What the is wrong with you?
Can you go in there, please? Can you go in there and close the door,
No,
please?
she's gonna come in here, and you
go
can
in
be
there,
in
close
here
the
too.
door.
You can be in here too. You can be in here too.
We're not gonna do that right now, Trudy.
I'm not gonna put up with this shit, Mom. I don't care how much she hates me.
It's not up to me, it's the law. State statute.
I'm not.
But listen, your
My
mom.
Trying to mediate, the police walk a tightrope between firm and empathetic.
Relationship, battery and house member. Your mom told me she pushed you.
I never touched her.
That'll be on her to testify to it in court.
Give it.
What do you mean?
Prove it.
Her statement is enough.
No,
Yes,
I
it is.
never touched her.
Put your shoe on, Trudy.
I never touched my mom.
Can you please put your shoe on, Trudy?
Tell her to come over here and say it in front of me.
That's not how it works.
Yes, why?
Trudy, that's not how it
Why?
works. Because that's not how the law
Why
works.
can't she say that in front of you?
You can face your accuser in court.
Why?
But soon, a tug of war ensues.
Why are you doing this?
Trudy, stand there for me. Trudy, stand up. I don't want to have to force you up. You've always been calm. Just stand up.
Is there another option?
Can't.
Why?
Because it's a domestic, Trudy.
I didn't do nothing to her.
That'll be in court.
Well, let it be in court. It doesn't have to be right now.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
State
I
statute.
didn't.
What started as reluctant acceptance of defeat morphs into growing resistance.
I walked in there. I said, "Was it physical at all?" She said, "She pushed me." I said, "Did she hit you or push you?"
And?
Yeah, it's a battery.
And her touching me first isn't nothing.
She said that you touched her first.
I didn't touch her
Okay,
first.
come on, Trudy, stand up, please. Trudy, stand up.
No.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
You are going to ask me
No.
again. You're going to give me a minute because I have to get control of myself.
Trudy.
You guys are doing something that is not right.
Stand up, or I'm gonna make you.
No!
Come on, Trudy.
The woman becomes more agitated as the officer insists on compliance.
Oh. Give me a second.
I gave you a second.
I'm going to take another
I
second.
gave you more time than I give everyone else.
I don't care. Then give me
Okay.
another minute. I didn't do nothing to this lady.
Let's go.
I didn't touch her.
So, wanna stand up or pick up more charges?
Do whatever the hell you want to. Because obviously you guys do that. You guys don't care about me.
You care about the law?
I didn't do nothing to her. You guys want to believe an old lady.
Because of her defiance, the officers give her a warning.
Don't you believe me?
Come on, Trudy.
Why don't you believe me?
Because when I first asked her anything physical, you said no. When
And
I first asked her,
it wasn't physical.
Okay, stand up, come on.
It wasn't physical.
Trudy, stand up before I have to grab you. One more game, stand up, please.
You do not touch
I'm asking
me.
you nicely.
You
stand
do
up.
not touch me.
I'm asking you nicely. I'm giving you a lawful order to stand up, so stand up. You have
And
5 seconds.
I'm telling
you have 5
you,
seconds.
give me.
You have 5 seconds.
I don't have 5 seconds.
Yes, you do.
I said, give me a minute because this is a lot to take in.
And then it all goes south.
We've been patient with you enough, Trudy. Now
I
get
don't
up.
care. This is a lot. You guys don't have to deal with this. Don't touch me unlawfully. Do not. I said don't touch me.
You're already gonna get charges, more charges, Trudy.
Oh, look what you did, Mom. You guys are I swear.
You don't listen.
No surprises. The woman chooses to make things tough for the officers.
Get it over with, Trudy. You're going to jail, no matter what. No matter how
Thank
long
you,
you
Mom.
want to prolong it, no matter what.
Get up.
Look at you.
Stand up, Trudy.
Let's go, Trudy.
Back in there. Ma'am, go back in the room. Get up, Trudy.
Come on, Trudy.
I can't get up.
Why not?
You're just fighting us.
Yeah,
Well,
you're just
I'm sick, you dumb.
I'm not sick, that sick. You're fighting law enforcement, not that sick.
Instead of playing along, she ends up getting herself into more trouble.
You guys are
Come on, Trudy, get up.
No.
Why not?
For what? I didn't do nothing.
You're going to jail.
For what?
For battery on a house member and for resisting law
Battery on a household. Mom, get your ass over here.
Resisting law enforcement. Nope, that's not how this works.
Oh yeah, it does. That's my mom.
Maybe
You guys get to question her, so should I.
It's not how it works.
Why?
You get to face your accuser in court. Not right now.
My accuser in court, and I have to live with.
Look at her acting like she's the one in charge.
If you're cool with us, we're cool with you.
You're not cool with me.
Stand up and I'll loosen the cuffs for you.
Okay.
Okay. Stand up and I'll loosen them for you. Cuff keys right here. I'll loosen the handcuffs for you. Okay?
And can I at least put my hair in a ponytail? I look like a freaking mess.
Not after you
Don't
resist.
tell my mom.
Not after you resisted us.
Yes, I will resist you until you're blue in the face, and then you can have Stefan come and put my hair in a ponytail.
He's not going to do that.
Okay, then you put my hair in a ponytail.
Finally, after all the fuss, it comes down to this.
Trudy.
Put my hair in a ponytail. She said yes. Stop.
Trudy, stop.
Don't you out. My mom said yes.
Trudy, let it out.
Trudy, stop. Stop.
I'm not. What the is wrong with you, you dumb
Let's go, Trudy. Let's go. Let's go, Trudy.
You're the biggest I've ever met in my life. I hate you. I'm not going through enough in my life. You whore.
After that, they get the suspect into the patrol car and head to the hospital for medical clearance.
It's so tense, Trudy.
Nope. Let that shit loose.
Stop
I'm
it.
going through enough. I hate you guys already.
Let's go, Trudy.
No, let it go again.
Go, Trudy. Come on, Trudy.
I hate you guys. Hate you.
But when it's time to step out of the vehicle, that's when things get interesting.
I am not a guilty person.
Okay, Trudy. I'm Asking you nicely. Can you please?
I'm asking you nicely.
Can you please step out of the vehicle?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Come on.
I'm not going to be under arrest.
Come on. Step out of the vehicle.
I didn't do anything.
Trudy, step out of the vehicle.
What's wrong with you?
Trudy, please step out of the vehicle.
What is wrong with you? You have to first tell me.
Nothing's wrong with me.
Yes, there is something wrong with you because you believe somebody.
Luckily, the officers show remarkable patience with her during the whole ordeal.
Dude, I swear to God, you guys are f***ing sick. You guys have to be the sickest police office ever.
Come on, Trudy.
What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? Did I do anything to you?
Broke
or
the law.
anybody else?
After being cleared of any injuries, the woman is released for transport to jail.
Can you help me?
With what?
Because I'm crippled, duh. I told you I was.
Okay, do it yourself then, since I'm a dumbass. You're in the car?
I asked you f***ing help.
You're the one
If not, Esteban,
you're the one
can come
calling me
and
a
help me.
dumbass.
I don't give a f***.
Get in the car.
I asked you to help me
Get in the car.
because I can't get.
Well, that's what you get for all of that trash talking.
The car.
I said I need help.
What do you need help with? How do you know where? And I lift you up and sit you in there?
Yeah.
You sat in there the first time?
No, I didn't. I asked for your. Don't you push me.
I just did.
Don't.
Get in.
What the is wrong
Get
with
in.
you? Don't you push me.
Get in. I'm gonna pull through this head.
Why am I need help. Crippled.
Just get it. He's helping you get in there.
Despite being medically cleared, the woman feigns injuries.
We're calling the police. You called somebody else.
Oh.
Don't you ever treat.
I pulled you through the end.
Cause I told you I can't.
Get in, Trudy.
You call somebody else. You called the captain. Nope. I will not get in this car. You guys are. You don't ever treat me like that.
Listen, man.
I said I can't.
You got medically cleared.
I'm not medically cleared.
Go
Tell them again. No.
Come on, who do you think you're fooling?
No, I'm not medically cleared. No, we're gonna go back. No, you're not. No, because I will sue you guys. Don't you fight me like. What the?
Right up to the end, she tries every trick in the book to delay what's coming.
Come on, Trudy, get up.
Give me a minute.
Come on, Trudy, get up.
I said give me a minute.
Come on.
I said give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okay, if you don't get out of the car right now, I'm gonna grab your feet, okay?
Just give me a minute.
I'm telling you, Trudy.
Let me stop crying.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm gonna grab your feet, okay?
Let me
stop.
I said let me stop crying. I will see you. I said let me stop crying.
Her obnoxious behavior doesn't ease up, even during the jail processing.
You don't treat people like. I don't have to listen to you. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, listen next time.
Does it say that on your don't touch me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this mother. No, I wanna see somebody that I can trust because I don't trust this guy. No, I don't trust him. I don't trust you guys. Period.
The sooner we
Give me. You do not have any control over my phone.
Can you imagine dealing with someone like her?
You guys forced me.
Yeah, to come in the facility. You're
Why?
in custody.
Why?
You're in jail.
Why?
You're in jail.
Why?
That's just
Because of
the
this
end
dumbass?
You're under arrest.
Because of this?
You're in custody.
Because
now.
of.
So yes, you're coming in. One way or another.
Because you guys have the right to like mistreat me? Huh? You don't mistreat people.
Nobody's mistreating
You guys forced me in here. Yeah, you made me feel.
Do you think you can handle it?
Don't. For what?
Go down to your knees.
You go down to your knees.
It's either you go down or I'm going to bleeding down here somewhere myself. I'm trying to give you
You're
the
not
chance.
gonna touch me.
I'm trying to give you the chance.
You do not touch me.
Despite all the drama, resistance, and trash talking, this is where her journey comes to a close.
You were passed out, huh?
understand. I have just, did she kick you or did she try to?
Well, she kicked me there and she kicked me there.
Any press charges?
Yeah,
okay. Over here, did she try to or she did?
Well, she kicked me there too.
Okay.
The woman is looking at charges of battery against a household member, resisting arrest, obstructing an officer, and assaulting a peace officer. And there you have it, folks. Which of these cases do you think warrants a more severe punishment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.